Hey everyone, welcome to week 10 of the Mike Borowski Group Market Minute.
It's been 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
Wow, 10 weeks of nonstop battles in the battleground state of Wisconsin, with all of these counties being super red hot with just multiple offers on it. So, as a reminder for those sellers that are looking to sell their home in the near future, remember, friends don't let friends use 6%ers. You guys want to check me out at 3.99% all in, and you guys with that get my award-winning social media digital marketing strategy where I can showcase your home in front of tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Wisconsinites that are looking to purchase your home and maximize all the exposure that it deserves. So I do so much more than your typical 6%er who just puts for sale signs in the yard. That's literally it.
Mhm.
Well, why don't we talk about interest rates? I'll let you give that market update right off the press, right?
Yeah, I just spoke with our buddy Will from Homestead Mortgage. You may have seen him on an earlier episode here. And he updated us that the current interest rates these days are 3.125 to 3.25%.
So what does that mean exactly for buyers? Well, all of you buyers that were pre-approved with lenders maybe a couple weeks ago, you may have gotten an interest rate at 2.5, 2.75%. Guess what? Your monthly payment is likely going to change because your interest rate's now about 3.25%. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you guys are looking at the higher end of your purchase price point based on a 2.5% interest rate, you guys may have to rethink that or get back in touch with your preferred lender because you're probably not going to be able to afford as much house. So that's the consequences here. Whenever interest rates go up, that's less money that you can afford when purchasing a home. Super important. And I think there's a lot of buyers right now that think interest rates are still in the 2% territory. They're not. I would have to talk with William. Maybe you can buy yourself into the 2% price point, but you're probably going to have to pay some points on that. And we'll kind of go over what a point means in a later episode.
Yeah,
So
we'll have Will come back.
yeah, we'll bring him back. Okay, Sam's going to give us a update on current inventory levels in the Milwaukee County area as well as Waukesha County area, which are some of the hottest areas right now. And I can tell you, they are super hot. We're constantly in multiple offer situations. Geez, what did I see this past weekend? One offer we had out there had 14 offers on it. Another one had 17. What was the other one? I think the other one was well in the 30s or 40s. It was a property in Greenfield.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. Had over 170 showings by Saturday night. Lots of activity.
That is a lot of activity. I wish there were a lot of houses.
Yes.
So here in Milwaukee, there are currently 313 single-family homes on the market. That's not a lot for the entirety of Milwaukee County.
No, less than a month of inventory on the market for
Mhm.
both Milwaukee and Waukesha County.
And at Waukesha, we're looking at 172 properties.
Not a lot.
No.
Waukesha County is one of the hottest counties right now in the great state of Wisconsin. So people that are looking there right now, it's slim pickings. We made an offer on a property in New Berlin yesterday. We went well over ask price. And from what I was told, we weren't even close as the price point. Price point was much higher than what we offered. And none of the boxes were checked.
Correct.
So what else do we want to talk about here?
Well, I think it's important for our buyers out there to understand that when they are putting offers on these properties, that agents are handling them two different ways.
I agree.
So that first way is they're presenting offers to their sellers as these offers come in.
Well, that's the mindset that every agent should be educating their clients is when a home hits the market. I always say Thursdays and Fridays are the big time of the week that you people that are reaching out to me to work with me as your buyer agent or if you guys already have a buyer agent. Thursdays and Fridays are always the big days when listing agents like myself are going to place their clients' listings on the market. So you guys are going to be really excited about getting those emails on a Thursday, Friday, quickly reaching out to me or your other agent. The thing here is that you need to realize I'm seeing two different strategies that listing agents are employing. And I'm very indifferent. I'm more for whatever works best for the seller. But I know a lot of agents use the same tactic over and over again. The first tactic is you go out with your agent and they're taking offers as they come in. There was a property that one of my clients wanted to get into last week in Wauwatosa, and the sellers went with the first offer. So the first day, people got in there, they made an offer, they went with the first one that they got. It must have been an offer that the seller could not refuse. So my buyers were pretty bummed because we couldn't get in there, and all the showings were already scheduled well out in advance. And with COVID, there's no overlapping showings. So it was difficult. The second strategy is listing agents are putting the property on the market on Thursdays and Fridays, and they're taking offers all the way through Sunday, sometimes even Monday. And what that means is you can get in a huge multiple offer situation where it's 10, 20, 30 offers on a property. And then it's just a free for all, who's the cleanest offer, just crazy. So I always advise my clients, you see something in those emails, we got to get out there right away. Because if there's an opportunity for me as your buyer agent to write an offer and get a quick response, you better believe we're going to go that route. We have to be aggressive in this market. And if you're not working with an agent that's aggressive, come talk to me. I'll take great care of you. Let's shift focus. We got some exciting news that we want to share with everyone. We're going to bring him in here in just a second, but I have a new team member that I want to introduce you guys to. He's going to be great. Some of you people watching this video may have an opportunity to work with him. You'll always work with me, but we're also going to be looking to give some business over to our newest person. His name is Ethan, and we'll bring Ethan in a second.
All right. Ethan!
Hello, everybody. My name's Ethan Masson. As Mike was saying, I'm a brand new member here on the Mike Borowski group, and I am very excited to get to join this awesome team. Just a little bit of backstory about how I got here. So real estate has been something that has interested me for a very long time, and it also kind of runs in my family as well. And when I first met Mike, he was actually acting as an agent for my wife and I when we were performing our home search. And little did Mike know, at the time when he was showing us properties, I actually already had taken the state exam and I was just about ready to become licensed myself. So I was learning a lot from him, little did he know, preparing for my own career. And I was also able to see how he operated. And ultimately, that's how I decided to join the Mike Borowski group. I was so impressed on how he treated my wife and I definitely wanted to be a part of what he was doing. And I knew that if I joined the team and spread the love like Mike does, there's no way I could really not be successful. So, I joined the team. I'm super excited to be here, and just give me a shout if you want to work with me.
Well, we are super excited to have you on the team. I'm very excited to see what the future brings to you.
Me too. Excited to be here.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, Sam, you could wrap this up.
All right. Thank you all for joining us this week. And I guess we will see you next week.
Bye.